too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hope.
Alrighty guys, we are back with another video, and this video we have the 2026 Kia Sportage. So I'll show you guys the exterior and the interior. Looks a little bit different from the 2025s and the years previously. They did a refresh of the exterior, so the exterior lights look the same, or differently. The rear lights look differently, and then the front lights look a little bit differently. The steering wheel as well is a little bit different. I'll go ahead and show you guys that, and then I'll kind of show you guys the differences, like a video of the 25 before and then the 26 of this year. So here it is. Here's the front end of the 2026 Sportage. As you can see, the wide headlights kind of looks like the Sorento, the wider grille as well. This specific model is the EX, so it does not have the front camera attached. The front camera would be usually right there, but you do get the 180-degree camera. You also get nice 17-inch wheels. And then also heated side mirrors as well for the winter time. And in the colder states, that's very, very, very convenient. Working our way to the back, you can kind of see the tail lights. The tail lights look a little bit different. In my opinion, they look a little bit better. And then you also have your reverse light down there as well. So this is the new key for the Sportage. In the next clip, I'll show a small difference in the old one and the new one. But this is the new one. You have your trunk button here. You go ahead, hold that. It'll open up the trunk for us. Tons of space in the trunk. Everything is the same as the 2026. Nice trunk space. Floor mats will come with it. It also does come with a compact spare, so this is not a full-size spare, but it is a smaller spare. And then you have your adjustable power lift gate here. So if you're a little too short, can't reach the button there, you'll go ahead and lower it a little bit. So as it's coming down, you can press it there, and then it'll go ahead and stop the trunk, so you're able to reach it or reach the button if need be. Double click that, it'll go ahead and close for you. Just like that, and then you can go ahead and lock the button there. So going into the back seat, again, if you guys know what the 2025s look like, you guys will be familiar with this one. So middle section there is your cup holders. The rear seats recline as well. You pull this lever, they'll also fold, then they'll recline back for you if you need. You have the USB-C ports for your rear passengers, rear vents down there, and then you have more storage down there as well. Overall, ton of space in the back seat. Panoramic sunroof there. The back section does not open, but the front section does. But other than that, very simple back seat. It is a 3-seater, 3 seat belts as well. Window controls right there, and then door controls right there. Alrighty, going to the front, you do have the keyless entry. As long as the key's in your pocket, you press this button here, it'll pop the doors open. You open that, and then there's the interior there. Beautiful interior. Let's go ahead and hop in. The main differences in the interior, like I said, it is very, very similar, but the main differences are the vents on the side. and then the shape of the screen. So the screen is still 12.3 inches, but on the older one, it kind of slants downwards, as this one kind of just rectangles straight down. But other than that, everything else does look very, very similar. You do get a new shifter knob on this one. The other one is very, very slim and very, very like ball shaped. This one's kind of flat. And then you get the K4 steering wheel as well. You also have a couple features there. So you have your downhill cruise control, you have your automatic starter stop, parking sensors there, auto hold, and then you have your reverse camera right there. So to start it, or to get it in accessory mode, you press that twice. Once, that'll pop up. Twice, everything else will pop up for you. Then you'll be able to listen to the radio or control your climate controls down there. So you have about 6 different driving modes on this vehicle. You have normal, sport. When you're in sport mode, everything will appear red. And then you have my drive. My drive, it kind of monitors how you drive, and it's, if you guys know, previously it's the smart drive mode before, just a different name. And then you have terrain mode on this side. Terrain mode, you'll get your snow, mud, and then sand. So kind of like your off-roading or your unconditional weather conditions. Going on the left side of the steering wheel, you have your regular cruise control. You have your page button there. It'll kind of flip through your pages right there. Your volume button, play, your adaptive cruise control, your steering assist, and then you kind of flip through again your pages with that button there. Going on your right side, you have your different mode. So your different mode will pop up right there. Bluetooth, Amazon Music, SoundCloud, whatever you need. Your favorites button, it'll kind of be the same thing. Your phone button, so you'll answer or hang up the phone. And then you also have your um, voice control. Sorry. So your voice control, you click that, you say take me home, and then it'll pop up your navigation to get to your house or whatever you need, or call Sandra, it'll call Sandra, or whatever you need to do. So I know a lot of people have trouble with this, especially the older folks. So the arrow there is how you will be able to get to your home, map, search, and so on. And then the fan button there is how you control the different climate controls there. And then coming on this side, you do have your trunk button, traction control, your brightness, and then your electric park and brake there. All of the windshield wiper controls will be on this side. All of the turning signal controls and light controls will be on the left side. Going down here, you do have your regular window controls, your mirror controls there, and then you do have your child safety control for the windows as well. So if you look at your side mirrors, you will see that little exclamation point with the triangle. That is your blind spot. It will appear yellow when somebody's in your blind spot, and it's the same thing on that side as well. Now, to open your sunroof, you will just press this button. You slide it back once. That'll open up the shade for you. Then you click it back, and then that'll open up the sunroof for you. You also have your light controls here. Press that, your dome lights will pop on, and then your tap lights. So you just tap each light, and then each one will cut on for you. You also have your Kia Connect help. When you get the app on your phone, if you need any help, you press that button. It'll automatically call Kia Connect for you. And then this is your 911 button. It'll call emergency. So this is what your 180-degree camera looks like, or your backup camera. Press that button, and then it'll appear like that. So you don't have to be in reverse to take a look at it. You can take a look at it even if you're at a light, see how close somebody is to you, or if you're backing up, Obviously, it's going to be on already. But if you want to see if you can get closer while you're parked, you can just press that button, be like, hey, yeah, I can move back. And then you can move back a little bit more. So we're not going to drive this one. We're not going to put too many miles on it. But as you can see, this vehicle is very, very simple. There's really not much to it. Kia does really well with all of the technology and the features. The warranty remains the same as well, the 10-year 100,000, 5-year 60, and the 336. Um, Again, if you need any vehicles, just give me a call or reach out. We're at St. Charles McGrath Kia in St. Charles, Illinois. Thank you again. Appreciate you guys for watching.